everybody, and welcome back into another Salaar reaction. Stephen, it's the penultimate video. I can hear my voice echoing through the headphones, which are a mere feet away from me. Part 5. Fumph. Fumph. I keep doing that. It's a habit I've got now. Stephen, last watch was slightly better than part 3, which was very, very exposition heavy.
Yeah.
Expedition. He went on an expedition in the last part.
Yeah.
Very exposition heavy, laying down the sort of the mythology of this cancer city, Cancer. All the players, the lords, the sort of the way it is, I don't know, the sort of power system is in place, and how also his friend manoeuvred them out of the way.
Yeah.
The second video we recorded that night, part 4, obviously was a little bit more action driven.
I liked it, yeah.
Which is what we want in a movie like this. We want to see blood and guts and gore and violence and him caving people's heads off of rocks and in some cases tires.
Yeah.
And we got that with that sort of lord who was picking out a woman or a young girl every day.
Yeah.
And killing them and abusing them. And he gets his just desserts, Stephen, and that was a great payoff.
Yeah, it was a good, satisfying, yeah.
So that's where we're at. I thought I'd go on a little...
No, it's good, John.
Breakdown, because it's been a week.
It has, you know, we've obviously...
We've been very busy.
Yeah, and obviously with June doing that live, you had to go and see it first, John, and then we did the live review. So it's back to Salaar, and yeah, I've been enjoying this. I said to you off camera just before we came on, John, and just my humble opinion, folks, I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than KGF Chapter 2. I'm not saying it's a better film. I'm not saying KGF Chapter 2 is a worse film. I don't know what it is. I just seem to have more enjoyment in this film. I'm not really sure. Maybe the expectations for KGF Chapter 2 kind of made decisions and subconsciously in my head. But
yeah, I'm going to turn that down because I can hear the echo.
Salaar for me is just just a fresh character for me. It's a fresh film getting into it, but it's obviously part of the same universe. I just like Pravas, if I'm being honest with you. I just like him as a person. I like him as an actor. And I'm liking this character.
In a world which seems to be very unjust, there's a lot of nefarious figures kicking about and doing some weird and also despicable stuff. Yeah. And he's here to clear it up.
But I love Yash.
Got the sort of long-standing thing.
I have to make it clear. I love Yash.
Amazing. The guy's the best wearer of a suit on the earth. No one outdoes that man with the beard game, the hair game, the suit game, slow-mo stuff. He just looks cool as hell. And he lit a cigarette on a sort of molten chain gun. So what more do you want? Yeah. But Stephen, the sort of concept of the friendship, still not seen what caused the breakdown of these two close friends, their relationship, and where they are in the current day. So we're going to get to see this, I think, in this next... Well, I fucking hope so, next 47 minutes. If not, there's no other chance to do it. Yeah. They better not leave us with a cliffhanger. No. Shall we get right into it, Stephen?
Yeah, let's do it, yeah.
And press play.
Playeth.
It's this fucking loser. Remember him?
Words out.
విష్ణుని చంపేశాడు.
Be back. Sorry.
ఎవరో తెలియని ఆడవాళ్ల కోసం
I had to switch the light off while we looked like you in Olympus.
నాకు ఇప్పటికీ అర్థం కాలేదు.
కష్టంలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఆడదానిలో వాళ్ళ అమ్మని చూసుకుంటాడు.
She kind of gives me Trisha vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
ఆడవాళ్ళు ఎలా ముట్టుకుంటాడురా చిన్న పిల్ల.
Yeah. That's a scumbag.
They're all looking at him as if, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Sorry ra.
You prefer young girls to be raped and abused and killed?
I think they know it's going to all kick off now,
వాడు
don't
చేసిన
they?
దానివల్ల మా కథే కాదు మొత్తం కాన్సర్ కథే మారిపోయింది.
You said it, Stephen. It is a fucking cancer.
సీజ్ ఫైర్లు అస్సలు జరగకూడదు. కొత్తగా వచ్చినోడు.
This could be the fallout here.
చేద్దాం మామా.
ప్రస్తుతానికి వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు మన్నార్ ఆర్మీ కంట్రోల్లో ఉన్నారు. అయితే ఇప్పుడు దీని మీద మనం ఏ నిర్ణయమో తీసుకోలేము.
Because it's a ceasefire.
వేలంగడిలో నారంగే తను ఖచ్చితంగా వరదాని వదలడు.
Rather did nothing.
వేలంగడిలో వరదాని నారంకి అప్పచెప్తున్నారంట కదా. చంపేస్తాడా? నేను కదరా నా చేతులతో వాడిని కచ్చ
Kill nothing, you fucking weasel.
And the emotions of VVD.
కాబట్టి వాడిని శిక్షించమని నారంగిని నువ్వే ఎలాగైనా ఒప్పించాలమ్మా.
I'll wrap that scarf around your
వరద
neck.
పోతే నాకు సంతోషమే.
The dweeb. Stephen, is that woman the woman in present day who's a bit witchy?
So I thought it was, yeah.
Lost her mind?
Yeah. Is it? I thought that's who it was, but
Creepy. I don't know, I'm just...
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
నారంగ్ తీర్పు చెప్తున్నాడు. అన్ని ఏర్పాట్లు జరిగాయి. నువ్వు బయటపడాలంటే అక్కడ నోరెత్తకు.
దాని అర్థం ఏంటి?
Just let that sink with you. I'll let it marinate. Your mouth shut.
Deny.
Plead the fifth. Fuck that means.
చెప్పడానికి ఇది సరైన సమయం కాదని తెలుసు. వరద నీ కొడుకుని
Yeah.
చంపింది ఆ
The new guy.
కొత్తగా వచ్చిన
Fuck.
ఆ విషయం గుర్తుపెట్టు.
Remember that. You're going to remember the new guy shortly. The new guy.
Yeah.
Fucking Brabus.
Steva.
సీజ్ ఫైర్ తీసేయాలంటే నారంగ్ రాజమన్నారికి ఎదురెళ్ళాలి, భారతాన్ని చంపేయాలి.
Yep. This is a fallout.
There's a lot of politicking here. Of
Politicking.
politicking, yes.
వరద నీ కొడుకుని చంపలేదన్నది నిజమే. నీ కొడుకు విష్ణుని నిర్దాక్షిణ్యంగా చంపుతుంటే
Yeah,
Son is a dick.
let's just
ఏమీ
forget
చేయకుండా
his actions.
నిల్చున్నాడు.
He was a nonce. Despicable, vile beast. To hell with you.
Cinematography here's fantastic, by the way. See those silhouettes and that lighting?
Oh, Stephen, technically it's a triumph, this
Yeah.
movie. It's visually unbelievable.
ఈ రోజు వేలంగడిలో జరిగే తీర్పుకి కోటగడకి ఏం సంబంధం లేదు. అక్కడ ఏం జరిగినా ఎవరు కదలకూడదు.
ఈ రోజు ఖచ్చితంగా ఒక తల తెగుతుంది. అది పడంగానే నాకు వచ్చి చెప్పు.
What if it's your head? How's he going to inform you?
It's a massive head as well.
Going to talk into your head?
నువ్వు మాత్రం
Like that
silent గా
boulder in
ఉండాలి.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Rolling.
అర్థమైందా?
I like to sit these people.
Yeah, they do. Gives me Jeff Goldblum vibes, I don't know why. The glasses.
వీడే రోయ్ విష్ణునేసింది.
Yeah.
25 మందినేసాడంట.
He's not finished.
ఈరోజు వాడి తల తెగుతుందా, వార్త తల తెగుతుందా?
How's about? This is a novel concept. Neither of their heads. How's about he takes your head for being a little muttering bitch in his ear?
Oh, you're hard.
కత్తి తీసుకున్నాడు రోయ్.
We can see that. Stating the fucking obvious.
Let's see C-3PO there. Oh, he's going to chop his head off. So I'll pick the wee guy.
Yeah. Will you fight me like a man? Give me a sword.
వార్త వైపే పోతున్నాడు రోయ్. రే నీ పుంజును వాడుకొస్తున్నాడు రా.
దేవా,
మీ కొడుకుని చంపింది నేను. నన్నేమైనా చేసుకోండి. వరదాన్ని ముట్టుకోకండి సార్. సార్ వరదాదే
It's
తప్పలేదు.
funny how he's picked him though, isn't it?
Yeah.
వాడిని ముట్టుకోకండి సార్.
Mate, you've got to deal with this. Rosa.
నన్ను కొట్టండి, చంపండి. వరదాన్ని ముట్టుకోకండి.
దేవా, దేవా చెప్పింది విను. అక్కడే ఆగు.
సార్ విష్ణు నేను ఈ చేతులతో చంపాను. నన్ను చంపి.
ఏం చేస్తున్నావు?
దయచేసి వరదాన్ని మాత్రం ముట్టుకోవద్దు.
It worked.
రేయ్ వాడిని పక్కకు తీసుకురారా.
వెనక నిల్చో.
Take a gun.
వాడే చేయలేదు.
When you take a gun, isn't it?
Oh.
What a shot.
Doesn't like you.
I don't like you either.
చెప్పాను కదా, ముట్టుకోవద్దని చెప్పాను కదా.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
ఏంట్రా చూస్తున్నారు? కాల్ చేయండి రా
Oh, here we go.
ఎవ్వడు వాడిని ముట్టుకోకూడదు.
Remember that from the trailer? Yeah.
Oh. Boing, boing, boing.
I like the sound effects. Yeah, that's like
Oh, look at that.
fantastic.
That's some shot.
Well, it solves the problem with the chair.
Yeah.
Now a little bespectacled guy can keep his chair. Barada gets another chair. There you go. His chair. He's happy.
వరద తలేనా ఆ కొత్తోడిదా? ఆ కొత్తోడి నరకతల నరికేశాడు రుద్ర.
Is he blind or something? I don't know. He doesn't seem to know what's going on here.
కాన్సర్లో మీరు నన్ను మ్యూట్ చేశారు, కానీ వాడు ఫుల్ వాల్యూమ్లో 2 members హెడ్ కట్ చేశాడు.
వాడికి రూల్స్ తెలియవేమో.
That's a good line. He knows them, but he doesn't
You don't
follow
have to
them.
follow the rules. You make the rules.
ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఇట్ వాస్. వరద చెప్పింది కరెక్టే. నిజంగా పిచ్చోడిని తీసుకొచ్చాడు.
అన్నా అన్న 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 చిన్నప్పుడు వాడికి ఒక పేరు పెట్టావు కదా, మర్చిపోయాను. ఒకసారి గుర్తు చేస్తావా? అదే గర్వంగా ఒక పేరు పెట్టావు కదా, ఏంటి పేరుది? చెప్పు 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 చెప్పన్నా, చెప్పు 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 చెప్పు. ఏనా ఏనా చెప్పు.
ముట్టుకోవద్దని చెప్పాను కదరా, వినలే.
Ah, so you did that.
నువ్వు విన్నావు కదా.
Did that say paid no head or heed?
He'd, I think, yeah.
That's kind of
ఎవడు
what's
ముట్టుకోకూడదు.
He'd.
సారీ రా.
Yeah, heed.
నేనే నీకు సారీ చెప్పాలరా. తప్పంతా నాదే. ఇక్కడేం జరిగిన నిన్ను పిలవకూడదని ఎన్నోసార్లు నన్ను నేను ఆపుకున్నాను. నువ్వు ఇక్కడికి వస్తే ఇలాగే జరుగుతుందని నాకు తెలుసు. ఇక్కడ తప్ప నువ్వు ఎక్కడున్నా బాగుండేవాడివి. సారీరా.
మామా, కర్త గురించి ఏమైనా తెలిసిందా?
ఆయన రాకపోతే మనం ఎలాగో ఓడిపోతాం. మొత్తం 101 ఓట్లున్నాయి.
అందులో నారాయణ విష్ణు చనిపోయారు కాబట్టి ఇక మిగిలినవి 97 ఓట్లు. నీవి, భారవావి, రంగావి 9 ఓట్లు కలిపితే మనవి 24 ఓట్లు అవుతాయి.
వాళ్ళని నేను తీసుకొస్తాను. ఓటింగ్ అవ్వగానే నాకు వరదానిచ్చేయాలి.
ఏం చేస్తావురా వాడిని?
Nothing.
Such a clown, that guy.
Yeah.
వాళ్ళందరితో కలిపి మన ఓట్ కౌంట్ ఎంత అవుతుంది?
కర్తతో కలిపి
48.
48.
ఈ రూముల్లో ఉన్న అందరికి డ్రగ్స్ ఇచ్చి జంతువులా రెడీ చేశా. రెడ్ కలర్ చూస్తేనే ట్రిగర్ అవుతారు. ఒక్కొక్కడు ఏం చేస్తాడో తెలుసా? ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళని 100 మందిని వరద మీదకి వదులుతా.
Is it something out of George A. Romero?
Yeah.
కర్త తిరిగి వస్తారనుకున్నా. వరదకున్న ఒక్క ఓటు మనకే కావాలి.
One day to go.
చిన్నప్పుడే తెలిసింది నువ్వు కూడా మా నాన్న రక్తమే అని. ఆ ద్వేషాన్ని ఇక్కడే చూపించేవాడిని రేపు ఓటింగ్కి కర్త రాజమన్నా రారు. అన్నీ నేననుకున్నట్టే జరుగుతాయి. సీజ్ ఫైర్ ఎత్తేయడానికి నువ్వు ఓటేస్తే
చంపేస్తా. ఒక మనిషి తను ప్రేమించిన దానికోసం ఎంత దూరమైనా వెళ్తాడు, కానీ ద్వేషించిన దానికోసం అంతకన్నా ఎక్కువ దూరమే వెళ్తాడు. నా తమ్ముడు నిన్ను ద్వేషించక ముందే నేను నిన్ను ద్వేషించాను.
That's definitely her.
ఆయన్ని అగౌరవపరిచేలా సీజ్ ఫైర్ లిఫ్ట్ చేయడానికి నువ్వు ఓటేస్తే నాకు నీ పైనున్న ద్వేషం నువ్వు ప్రేమించే వాడిపైన ఖచ్చితంగా చూపిస్తా.
Who do you think you are?
వద్రీ! నేను చెప్పినట్టు జరగకపోతే ఓటింగ్ అయ్యాక వీడి తమ్ముణ్ణి బయటికి లాక్కొనొచ్చి
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, not with Dave there.
Everything you
మా
just
నాన్న
said
రక్తం
was
నీలో
wrong.
ఏ మాత్రం ఉన్నా సరైన నిర్ణయం తీసుకుంటావు.
I would literally vote the opposite of what you want just to spite you after that. I would go out my way to wind you up. Behead me if you must, but at least I've spited you right at the end. Fuck you.
భారవా చాలా భయంగా ఉందిరా. ఈ రోజు ఓటింగ్ మనం అనుకున్నట్టే జరుగుతుందా?
I'm scared.
జరగాలి, జరుగుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు మన టైం వచ్చిందిరా.
తొమ్మిది రోజులకు ముందు చర్చకు వచ్చిన సీట్ ఫైర్కి సంబంధించి ఈ రోజు కోటగడలో ఓటింగ్ జరగబోతోంది. తమ కడియాన్ని తక్కెట్లో ఎడమ పక్కన పెట్టాలి. సీట్ ఫైర్ కొనసాగించాలనుకునే వాళ్ళు తమ కడియాన్ని
Alright, that's good. I like that.
వరదరాజమన్నారు కాపరైనా ప్రస్తుతానికి అపరాధి కాబట్టి ఇరువైపులా సమానమైతే తప్ప తన ఓటు పరిగణించబడదు. ఓటింగ్ ఇప్పుడు మొదలవుతుంది. ఆ ఇసుక మొత్తం కింద పడే లోపు ఓటింగ్ పూర్తవ్వాలి. కాపరి 1
Quite suspenseful, this.
Yeah.
10 కాపరి 41 కాపరి
I did expedite them. 100 people or 97 people walking up. Whatever it is. It's 97 votes, it's less people walking up.
I think once we get the votes, that should be a good way to just. Doesn't seem to be catching up on that right there.
No.
Enough.
ఇంకా కర్త గురించి ఏం తెలియలేదు.
ఇప్పుడు దొరలవంతు
Catching up now.
Yeah.
ఇక మిగిలిన కర్త 15 ఓట్లు మాత్రమే. ఆ ఇసుక మొత్తం కింద పడే లోపు కర్త రాకపోతే వేసిన కడియాలను మాత్రమే లెక్కపెట్టి
It's going to come in.
Surprise, motherfucker. Had the shot.
I'm back.
Here he comes.
Bigsy's Rod Stewart.
You're raging, mate. Look at you. You didn't expect him to turn up.
శివమన్నార్ కొడుకు
Oh dear.
ఖాన్ సార్ కర్త రాజమన్నార్ ఆగమనం.
Happy slamming every one of them down in that room.
This is like the boardroom in Dermot.
Yeah. Golfing in St Andrews or
రెండు
whatever.
వైపులా
Pebble
48
Beach.
ఓట్లతో సరి సమానమైంది.
Oh, 48-48.
ఓట్ని బట్టి తీర్పు
We didn't see that coming.
I know.
మీ అగౌరవాన్ని పూర్తి చేయండి.
ఓటింగ్ ఎటువైపు పోతుందో మన చేతిలో లేదు. ఈ ఓటు ఎటువైపు పోవాలో మన చేతుల్లో ఉంది. వాళ్ళేమనుకుంటున్నారో నాకు అనవసరం. నువ్వు నీ కోసం ఏ నిర్ణయం తీసుకుంటావో అది చెప్పు.
వేటగాడికి వేట దొరకపోవడం కన్నా వేటాడనివ్వకపోవటమే ఎక్కువ బాధ కలిగిస్తుంది.
చాలు కదా.
I like that little sound effect there.
Yeah.
చాలరా.
అయితే హంటింగ్ సీజన్ ఓపెన్ చేసి
ఈ మాట నువ్వెప్పుడు అంటావని ఎదురు చూస్తున్నాన్రా.
ఖాన్ సార్ ఎరుపెక్కాలా.
It's the only way it can be.
నిప్పుతోనైనా వీళ్ళ రక్తంతోనైనా.
కాలే మంటల్లో ఉండే ఎరుపు కన్నా పారే రక్తంలో ఉండే ఎరుపే అందంగా ఉంటుంది.
What have you done? Oh, there we are. Time's up.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. నీ సలహాతో సరైన నిర్ణయమే తీసుకున్నా. నాలోనూ ఖచ్చితంగా మన్నా రక్తమే ఉంది.
ఈ రాత్రి 12 గంటల 1 నిమిషానికి ఫలితాల నిర్ణయంతో సీజ్ ఫైర్
Such an overactor, that guy.
Yeah, he's overplaying it. What he paused there, Stephen? I feel
so,
this is the moment because we are about
the
to
next
go
20
into.
odd minutes, John. Yeah.
It's going to be hell for leather. You're into
I
the
will say
final
one.
20 minutes or so.
I know I said that sort of sequence there was a bit suspenseful. We kind of knew where it was going, to be honest with you, with the voting. It has to, for obviously the dramatic effect here that's going to kick things off.
Spelled it out, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, but it was still good. It was still, the way it was shot, I liked that. The soundscape as well, kind of building the tension up was very good. But again, it's another good section of the film. I know we're doing this in 6 sections, but I've really enjoyed it so
Tempted
far.
to go 5 there.
Yeah.
Tempted just to watch that out. But
I know. But it was good. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Some scenes in there, that head cutting scene was phenomenal. Even the hand cutting scene just before it was really, really good.
What they do a good job of, Stephen, for me, is balancing the sort of quieter moments, which are more sort of lower building for this world, this particular city, the sort of power set up, all the people who want to usurp this king, kill Verada. Sort of interspersing that with brief sporadic bursts of action and violence. You mentioned the sort of decapitation, hand cutting scene. Prior to that, obviously, we spoke about the Lord who was grooming the sort of girls and women and killing them and abusing them. Him getting his comeuppance. They're just doing enough.
Yeah.
Sort of every now and then to give you that little bit of violence or action to scratch your itch whilst they tell this greater story of this criminal underworld. Is it a criminal underworld? I think it is. This sort of city and what the dynamic is.
Yeah.
There is times, I'm not going to lie, when I'm sitting, I'm like, they could maybe speed this up a bit. There is times where it's just a little bit long.
There's little bits of exposition that isn't really needed as well.
Like he's picking up a sword.
Yeah.
He's walking towards Verada. We can fucking see that.
I don't know if that's in the benefit of one of the characters that, I don't know if they were blind or partially blind, I'm not really sure, because there was some lines in there that suggested that, so perhaps maybe it was for his benefit, I don't know.
But if it wasn't, then you can cut things like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's minor, but it just speeds it up. It speeds the flow up a bit. But we'll get into that in the review when the time comes.
Yeah.
And I may forget all about it in the next 20
Let
minutes
it go.
after we actually do this. If the landing is stuck at the end. Stuck. Then I'll be stuckmanized, yeah. Then I'll forgive some of the sort of slower elements of the story, but there is some slow elements in there. Maybe not so much that part, but certainly part 3 was it was starting to bog down a bit. I'm like, right, come on, we need to get this back up.
Yeah.
And that was a criticism we had of KGF Chapter 2 as well, Stephen. KGF Chapter 1, or just KGF, was just frenetic, balls to the wall action, mental cuts.
Yeah.
It was our first proper Indian film.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this the way all Indian cinema is? A cut every 20 seconds. Crazy freneticism from start to finish. We criticised Chapter 2 and how slow burn it was at the start. Obviously, we got the Adira character, Sanjay Dutt, coming in, shook things up, and then we went back to what I feel makes a KGF film great.
Do you think there's been a proper villain in this film though, John? I know we'll get into that in the review, but there doesn't feel like there's an out and out. It seems more collectively. Like the women.
What's happened with the friendship and how that's playing into the present day.
Yeah.
We're now 20 minutes out. I don't know. I mean, is he going to betray Deva? And this is him coming back to right the wrongs. I think that's the way it's pointing, because he's on the throne in present day. So Verada, that is. So I don't know. That's the only logical explanation I can give. But I mean, staying with, I've enjoyed this film in the main. I think in the main it's been well put together.
It has, yeah. It's been good.
And I'm looking forward to the end. Hopefully, one burst of action.
Yeah.
With lots of violence.
I know we've recorded this in parts, so John, I know it's a 2-hour, 55-minute film, just 5 minutes short of a 3-hour film.
Yeah.
I think if you watch this all the way through, I think it would have flew in, to be honest with you. It's been that good. The pacing has been really good.
I do think Animal went by quicker. That's what I will say.
Yeah.
And it was longer.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
But it's a different story. It was about one man being obsessed with his father. And there was some really funny shit going on in that. It's funny shit going on in this as well, but we've not seen anyone walking down their lawn completely naked and guns getting fired into the air to celebrate the sort of nudeness of said guy walking down his lawn. I'm talking about, I forgot his name already, Jesus Christ.
I'm kind of glad, John, that would have been 3 films in a row. We've done watch-alongs where the main characters got their what's out.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's early.
Murder on the dance floor,
Yeah, it might happen still. Thankfully it didn't happen in June, so that's broke it up a bit. I'm aware of.
The Baron.
It was. Yeah. Fucking went into the oil part.
Oh, dear.
So it has.
Yeah.
So this has to have a nude scene now to make up for it. But I digress, man. What's your thoughts on Salaar up to this point? What did you make of the sort of exposition stuff and the lore building of this criminal sort of underworld of cancer and of the lords and all of that? Is that something you enjoyed when you watched this movie? I presume you have watched this movie prior to watching this. I am nearly stroking out in my dog's flatulence, which is catching me in the nostrils. And I can only sort of compare it to just death on the side of a street, really, on a road, bit of roadkill. It's marinated in the heat.
Who needs
for a
to
couple of
trim your
days.
nose hairs when you've got a Harley fart?
Just think of maybe
In
a
it there.
fox or a bit of roadkill lying in the side of the road for 2-3 days. It's starting to just decompose a bit. That's my dog's farts. No living thing has any right to produce death like that. But he's done it. I digress. What's your thoughts up to this point? Share them down below in the comment section. Way the movie's been structured, it's been presented. Bursts of action. Would you have liked to have seen more action? What's your thoughts on our reaction up to this point? Share them down below in the comment section. That's the place to put it. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyes for future reactions. Just like this and other content that we'll be dropping on the channel. That's the only way you enable your eyes to get it the very moment it drops. Regardless of what you do, thank you for watching this. And until next time, I'll have to say this.